Hey YouTube, it's your girl Dr. J, and I am back with another Homeschooling STEM video. And this one I'm going to be doing some more math books, but these are really cool and appropriate for all audiences. And these are Mathstart books. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. This one is Animals on Board. But Mathstart books is great. There's an entire series, and they have 3 levels, as you can see. Level 1, they say, is for ages 3 and up. Level 2 for ages 6 and up. And level 3 for ages 7 and up. The thing that's really great about these books is that you can look at it, in the little corner, and it tells you what the book is about. So this book, Animals on Board, and it deals with adding. This one, sorry about that. This one is the Penny Pot, and it deals, it tells you right here, it deals with counting coins, and this is a level 3 book. And they just have tons of different books, so I'll show that one. This one is really cool, Divide and Ride. It's on division. It's a level 3 book, and I love that the math is around a really cool story. Like this one is about a group of kids. They went to an amusement park, and they, there were so many seats for each ride, and so they had to figure out how do they need to divide up themselves so that there will be enough seats for them to ride on the rides together. Metric system, Polly's pen pal. This deals with a little girl who has a pen pal who lives in another country that deals with the metric system. So it's all about, they're writing each other, and she wants to be able to fully understand what her friend is talking about when she says, oh, I live, I weigh 25 kilograms. Okay, well, how much is that? We don't say that. This one, game time, and this one is about time. Okay. So it talks about, kids waiting for their soccer match, and, how many days, weeks, hours, minutes. But it just really deals with time. This one is on capacity, room for Ripley. This is a level 3 on comparing numbers. Level 2, actually, on comparing numbers, more or less. And it's about a kid who always tried to guess people's ages. So it's really fun. This Jack the Builder, another really cool book. This one is a level 1 book, and it is on counting, And so I love these books because they have really good graphics, really nice graphics. The words are appropriate for the level of the book that you're dealing with, and the story is great. Like the story on negative numbers, I don't have it with me. I think I just read it to one of the kids recently. So they have one on negative numbers, and it's called Less Than Zero, and it introduces negative numbers by having a kid who borrows money from people. And so he's like, okay, wow, like I need $5, but because I owe somebody $6, I have less than $5. Like I have less than $0. Like I'm in the hole. So I think that's a great way of introducing negative numbers, because a lot of times we try to introduce negative numbers with temperature. Nobody understands that. Like really, negative 32? What does that really mean? So temperature is just such a bad way of introducing negative numbers, but a lot of times that's the way books introduce it. Especially textbooks introduce it, but this introduces it in a way that kids can wrap their head around that. They can wrap their head around, you know what? I got $2, but I told Sally that I would give her $3, so I don't even have $2. I got less than $2 because I'm in the hole. So I just think it's great. The stories are just really cool. They're cute. They're a fun read, and there's something for everybody. I also love that the books, they're full of diversity. There's a character in every book for everybody. Like your child is going to be able to find some character in some book that they can relate to. So that's something else that I would just really like about the books. Font size is good. They can grow with your child. There's tons and tons and tons of books to choose from. You can sometimes find people selling an entire set on eBay. Sometimes Amazon will have them under their 2 for $3 program, or buy 3 get 1 free, or something like that. But sometimes you can get them cheap that way. Book closeouts sometimes has some of the series as well. I just tend to just go through and buy them as I go, and I always get them off Amazon because Amazon lets me know what I bought last, so I don't buy 2 of the same book. that often. But these are great, and your local library should have them too. So if you are interested, go ahead and grab a few from your local library to see if they work for you guys. I love them. I think they're a great way to introduce a ton of different math concepts to kids starting at a really young age. And it's not just about the math, it's about the story. So math is put in a real world context, and not, no necessarily like kind of a fake story problem, but in a way that a child can really get with and understand, and it's going to make sense for that child. So if you're looking for some fun books to read for your children to introduce lots and lots of different new math concepts, or to reinforce some math concepts you guys have been working on, then I would definitely recommend Mathstart books. They're a fun read, they're a quick read, and they have great rereadability. So it's not going to be a book where your kid says, okay, that was great, I don't ever want to hear that again, though. My kids tend to request them quite a bit because they like the story and they're well written. So hope this helps. This is Dr. J, and I got a little one calling for me, so I am out. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.